And just like that, I was eliminated. So 250K was this weekend, and it was a disaster for the people who didn't qualify. Shout out to my guy Nike, Swaggy Holmes, a couple other players that I've missed that qualified. Really, congratulations, even though I'm actually mad. I'm just playing. I love y'all.
Bring it back.
I've been spending a few days in my room just contemplating on what I should do next. Where should I go? How should I start my next journey? 2K is just something that's like a love-hate relationship. It's like that toxic ex-girlfriend, and it's toxic. She's bad, has all the perks. She makes you feel good when it's good, but when it's bad, that shit terrible. This weekend, man, it was a crazy event. I know I have a history of 250K. A couple years back to back, I've got error coded in the first round of qualifiers, and it has just been a miserable experience for me. But this weekend was a little different. It was an amazing like feeling to have a bunch of people there watching you. And I probably peaked at anywhere from 700 to 900. It was in the stream at one point, but I do know that watching me lose in 1080p or 4K, as you call it, it was tough. I will say that shout out to the guy who beat me. I lost, flat out lost. I was gassed. For the first time ever, 250 has had it where you're playing guys that are at your skill level within the tournament. Now, in the grand scheme of things, I can't be too upset because you are supposed to play people around your skill level. You are supposed to play the best and see who should make it in the qualifiers or who should make the tournament, who deserves to be there. And those guys that won deserve to be there. We'll never take that away from them. It caught me off guard to play so many competitive guys back to back. Like, that's something I didn't prepare for, because playing this game for 4 hours is already hell anyway. Playing any game mode on this game for more than a couple hours, it hurts your brain. You can't process it. Now, they had 250 on online versus, or that's what they said, but the gameplay did not feel like online versus at all. It felt like rookie. It was players were making 47%, 57%. They were just going up with anything. Sometimes playing this game, it really feels like there's an algorithm that keeps you from exceeding a certain point. Like, you'll be up by 15 and all of a sudden you're missing wide open shots and he goes down making contested shots, and it's like, where's the logic in that? And it just feels like there's a barrier that prevents you from extending that lead the way you need to extend that lead, or you can't get a bump steal, you can't like make a wide open layup because now you're going up on the right side with the left hand just to give him enough time to get blocked. Like, it was just so different playing, and I lost y'all. I lost, and I'm not embarrassed or upset that I lost in 250. I just have to get this off my chest. Like, I played well. I played really well. I was gassed. I had those adrenaline boosts that you have in 2K. I needed one in real life. It was just insane playing that amount of sweats back to back to back to back to back. I think one of my friends, Newman, who plays Xbox, he had to play FX, Ty, and Jin back to back to back to back. Like, you know how hard that is as a person to play those three back to back to back? Like, that is insane. It's like a Mortal Kombat tower. Like, you remember Mortal Kombat and how they had the tower of just, you pick which one you want and you just got to fight the best of the best and all your way to the top. And it's really nothing to complain about. I can't complain at all. You know, anybody that's complaining about the tournament, complaining about the game, that's on you, bro. That I will not knock anyone for complaining. I won't knock anyone for feeling how they feel. I have no excuses. There's nothing I have to say to save face, or, you know, so whatever. Like, I'm not a guy that talks crazy about I'm the best this and the best that. You know, we don't get like that. Like, I do have some humility over here, but you got to realize that this isn't the same game as it was previous years, as there are players who don't shower.
Come on, bro.
You know, it's at an all-time high now. There's guys that skip class, skip work, that neglect responsibilities, and it's hard to beat those guys at video games. It is. It's not the same like it used to be. Like, the gameplay is also dummied down a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I hate the game. I don't hate the game. I thought about uninstalling, but what is that going to prove? It's just my frustration of how passionate I am for something. I'm just very passionate about the game, and that's just where we're at. I don't have anything negative to say. This isn't a video to express my negativity towards the game because I got beat. And sometimes you just have to accept the fact that you lose, bro. You're not perfect. I'm not first month of the game, and after playing 7, 8, 9, 10 games in a row, back to back to back, playing someone that's the same skill level as me, is playing myself, you know, too many times is just brain numbing. It is. And I think that we don't give people enough credit for that. Now, 250 is a little bit of luck. You might play against little basketball, little man got game, little catch up, or you may run into Ty, me, Isaac, you know, Swaggy. You may run into those guys back to back to back to back, and that's just the way it goes. It's life. I had to make this video because I had to get across to you guys that I'm still here. I'm still a good player. It doesn't mean that my confidence is shook, or it doesn't mean that I'm just a terrible person, a sore loser. Like, nah, bro, like we lose, we win or lose, regardless. I'm still here making content. I'm still here providing a sense of entertainment for y'all because y'all deserve it. You guys were supporting me this weekend and rooting for me, and I know some people want to see you lose. There's always going to be people that want to see you lose, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's just words, bro. It's just Twitter, it's Twitch. It's what comes with it. You sign up for it when you become a streamer or a YouTuber, or you play anything competitive. You sign up for this shit. So if you can't take it, or your ego is hurt, this may not be for you. Okay, it may not be for you. So I'm good. I just wanted to make a video. I wanted to talk about just everything, how I was feeling. It's been stressful. You know, you put that work in for months, you mentally prepare yourself, and then you get hit with a curveball. That's something you've never even seen or ever thought it would happens, and now you're just like, damn, back to the drawing board, right? Like, that's where you look at. My mindset is just back to the drawing board. I don't think I could have played any differently. There's nothing that I feel like I need to work on made me play better. Like, it's not a better squad, it's not more players. I had the perfect team, I had the perfect formula. It's just I got outplayed. You know what I'm saying? I was dead, bro. I couldn't think straight. It was just too much of the same things happening over and over and over and over and over again. It was just like, damn, this is just annoying. Like, having the same, you know, shots get hit on you, like not being able to catch the ball, bouncing off your body, going to the guy for an open three, trying to contest something at the paint, and he keeps getting the offensive rebound over and over and over again, kick out to a three. It's like those things just like they eat at you, and you don't really realize it. They just eat at you consistently, and you just continue to keep getting just beat in that category, and then finally just wearing you, just mentally just break. And I was just frustrated. Like, I was trying to get bump steals and play the passing lanes, and I wasn't getting my steals. Every time I went for a steal, it bounced right off my hands and went right to him, and he shot a three or got a bucket out of it. But then if I threw the ball in the same way, he stole it from me. So it was just very frustrating that I wasn't getting the same thing in return with the game. But I gotta understand at the end of the day that it's 2K. But that comes from just being mentally prepared, bro. Like, I was prepared for what I thought. It's like I thought I had the cheat sheet, but I didn't. It was the professor switched it up, and that's what happened. Nobody expected them to put skill-based matchmaking in qualifiers. Nobody expected you to sit in the queue for 2 or 3 minutes, because most of the years qualifiers has been just based off of how bad you can beat someone. But this year it seems like it's all about surviving. How long can you stay fighting to the very end? Like, do or die, a death match. Like, that's what it comes down to. So knowing that, the play styles are going to be mad different, because, you know, over the years it was how fast can you beat somebody. You got to hurry up and do something. That's not like that, or it didn't seem like that today, or not today, but this weekend. It didn't seem like it at all. It seems like something very, very different that I'd never experienced. So some of the guys that qualify, like I said, congratulations to you guys that did that. Very, very impressed. Well, I'm very impressed. I'm very you know, I'm shocked that I lost. Not gonna lie, I am shocked. I didn't think I was unbeatable, but I didn't think I would lose in that way. I thought it was gonna be a server that kicked me and I got my ass beat, and I did. I lost, bro. I lost by, I think, like, I don't know. It was, I didn't really give up, but I just kind of stopped really playing more so toward the end, and lost by, I think, like 12, 13, something around there. Maybe it may be more than that, maybe like 6. At max it was like anywhere from 15, 16, 13 or somewhere around there. I gotta check and see, but I ended up losing, and it didn't hurt my ego. Like, I'm not upset that I lost. I'm just more disappointed in myself that I wasn't more prepared mentally for that. I felt like I should have known that could have been a possibility. It has never been that way from 19, 20, 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last 4 or 5 years, I've never seen it. So just to get something like that, it kind of threw me off. And now I know November 26th, the next day for qualifiers. And I know that going into it, that I will be prepared. I'll be more prepared than what I was, because I just wasn't prepared the way I thought I should have been. I thought I should have been at least, I thought I should at least been ready more than I was, because I've prepared myself. I was scrimmaging. I was staying up late. I went to PlayStation. I played over there, played against some of the guys. Went to Xbox, played some of those people. Woke up 8 o'clock in the morning, just getting some reps in. I picked up Joel Embiid, and he's terrible. I picked up Dwayne Wade thinking that, okay, maybe, you know how 2K is. Qualifiers are going to hit. They may have, like, I got to get the newest cards because they're going to be gas going. They were terrible for me. Embiid was terrible. Wade was terrible. They did something to Kate. He's not even the same card he was the other day when I made a video. It was like, I think, what was that, 4 or 5 days ago? Not the same. This card right here, Russell Westbrook, carried me. He is a god. I know that people are getting the Galaxy Opals right now. Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis has been gotten. Okay, they've got him. Sure. Like, I want AD. I do. I was going to switch to PlayStation because Xbox buttons don't work. They don't work. So I was going to switch, but I put too much time into this to be like, look where I'm at. I'm going to show you guys where I'm at here. What is this? I don't know. Right here. So look at my trophy case. I almost got the Boston Celtics. I almost got the Pacers. But over here, the Kings, the Clippers, the Suns, and the Warriors were close to getting, another Opal, which would be season 2. I've gotten 4 centerpieces. So I'm just going to let this ride. I'm just going to let this ride. I'm going to stay over here. I do have an all money spent series, and under no money spent, I know I need to get that under control, but I just haven't had the motivation to do that because it's so hard to win on this game without fire cards. You can't take a budget team and beat a God squad consistently. I've seen some people talk about how you can have a no money spent team and beat opals and pink dime. You can't, bro. You're not. Look at my record. It's not good. It's 97-12.
Not the cap.
I don't have a good record, I must say, like I thought I was gonna have beginning into the year. I've lost most of my games at the beginning, and I have this team. Granted, I sold a lot of players. As you see, I have 2 million. Like, damn, how do you have 2 million MT? Well, I got 2 million MT because I sold everybody that I had. I'm getting ready for season 2. I just sold all my cards. I just like, you know what? Not going to use any of these cards. I can just kind of thug these out. Those cards that's in season 1 are going to be cheaper season 2. So let me just do that. There may be a LeBron or Kobe or some Friday. I may want to rock out with that and get everybody cheap too. So I don't know. That's just kind of what my thought process is. 250 was just it wasn't a bad tournament. You hear a lot of guys just talk about it was bad, it was this, it was that. It wasn't bad, bro. It was just we got beat. A lot of players got beat. We got punched in the face before we could really grasp what happened. We got our ass beat, and that's something that we just have to accept. We lost, bro. We did. We thought that it was going to be sweet, and it wasn't sweet. We thought that we were the system, the tournament style switched up on us, and now we got punched in the face. Okay, cool, we can adjust. Yes, some of us could beat some of the people that qualified, but that's not what matters. What matters is they qualified, we didn't. We have another chance, November 26th. Let me check a date. Can I check the dates? Does it show me here? It's right here. I was even top. I lost. Okay, I lost with like 2 hours to go. I was still top 10. Like I was still top 10 with that being said, and that shows right there that I'm there. I lost. I was number one all day. I was number one all day. And until I lost. I wasn't, but it happens. And the only thing that I can do from here on out is to just prepare, just to keep playing. I heard MJ's talking about maybe he should play unlimited for 4 hours a day to kind of prepare for some shit like that, but it's not even comparable. It's not. It's just more of a mentality. It's like, now that we know what to expect, I'm sure we're gonna go in there with a different mindset. They're gonna be better cards. The entire game is gonna be 100% different. So, as to all of my competitors in here, the guys that's competing, pick your head up, bro. Pick your head up. Let's get after it again. We got another month. Take this few days that you had. Took a few days to kind of, watch some anime. I've been watching. Caught up on My Hero Academia. I'm gonna catch up on some One Piece. I'm gonna work on just my mental. Got another season that's coming up soon. Let's just keep grinding, bro. That's even outside of 250. Anything in life, you're going through something tough in life, just pick your head up, bro. Like, let's get this shit together. All right, we're going through this together. It's been a rough journey for me, but I'm ready. Like I said, I lost, and I do understand that it's just one game. It's one game. And I felt like I had to make this video to talk to you about how I feel, because I needed to get it out. I don't know how else I was going to get this across, but I need to get this off my chest so I can feel better about myself. After talking for, 15, 20 minutes, I feel better, and I'm going to go from there. So there's a Galaxy Silph with Anthony Davis that's coming out. I'm going to work on getting that for you. This week, I don't really feel like talking much on stream, so I think I'm just going to stick with YouTube for the week and go from there, catch up on a lot of videos, a lot of anime, just edit a lot and record a lot, and just kind of stay to myself. And Friday hits, we back to the streams, back to just out there being social again. But I'm kind of tucked this week, y'all. Just need some time to myself. But thank y'all for listening to me, my little TED talk, my little, whatever. And either way, I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful night and day. Love you guys. Peace.